What's up, guys? It is 4 in the morning. It is still calm outside. Probably about, it's gonna be foggy, I know that, but it is still calm. There ain't a blick of wind. Let's go to Clear Lake again. We're gonna get this boat hooked up. I got the diesel on the side warming up. We're gonna back it up, hook it up, and get on the road. Got a 2-hour ride from Sacramento to Clear Lake, and let's go see what we can do. Let's do it. Alright guys, we just got the boat in the water. We are here at Clear Lake. The crazy thing right now is it's freaking cold. It's like 28 degrees and there's snow on the top of the hills. I've been here when it's cold, but I've not seen snow yet, so it's cold. I'm gonna try to get suited up here, get another jacket on, get another layer on. There's a tournament going on, so we'll have some fun. Alright, let's get suited up and get on the water. Alright, so we're all suited up. There's probably like 15-20 boats in this little club tournament. We're gonna launch out of Thompson's Harbor here in the Red Bud area. We're here. Alrighty. We are off the dock. Motor is warming up. I got the cameras on, they're all charged up. Little backstory to this day. So this is day number 3 for me being at Clear Lake. Day number 1 was awesome. Day number 2 was a good day. I forgot to hit record. So I lost all of the I didn't get any footage because of my mistake. All I have is pictures and a couple Instagram posts. So today is the redemption for not hitting record. Everything is recording. Let's get it going. Let's get past these guys here. These guys are blasting off. We're going to go race them too. Alright, let's get on it. Cold. Alright, let's see if I can get this. If I can zoom in. See that snow on that mountain? A little bit of snow on that one. Dude, it is cold. Anyways, we're at our first spot. I'm excited. Get situated and catch some fish. Let's get this is TJ Sweatshop Baits, TJ Solo Hunt Fish. Let's have some fun, guys. Oh no, it's a fairy stick day. Little rat. That's not necessarily how I wanted to start this day. So let me give you a little rundown of what just happened. Started off in the first 15 minutes. I had 4 bites. 4 bites on the A-rig, and they just never grabbed a hold of it. So I thought to myself, well, the next thing would be a jig. Put it in front of their face, leave it in front of their face. I got 1 bite, missed it, and they just got that one. But sometimes you just gotta go with what the bite is. I'm gonna keep doing this for a little bit, see what happens, and I'm gonna try the big bait out again. Whatever, we'll figure it out. So we're about maybe about 30, 45 minutes into the day already. I've had about 5 bites. I set on 3 of them and missed them, or you lock up on them and they're there, and then all of a sudden they come off. I'm trying to figure out why that is, or what's going on with that. Right now I'm just taking out an old file and just making sure I got some sticky hooks here. But one idea that I have right now is what a difference a week makes. I mean, well, this hook that I'm doing right now is pretty bad. So cold front is 28 degrees versus it was in the 30s when I was up here last weekend. That could be a possibility. So maybe they're a little shocked right now. We had a good weather storm on Thursday, and it's only 2 days after the storm. So technically, this is still post front. I switched to a Ned rig and a jig for a little bit. Got bit on the Ned rig, small little guy, but I mean that tells me that they're not as active as they were. But the 2 bites that I just missed right now, I mean, you're cranking, dump, and then slack, and you would think that they just inhaled it, engulfed it, and they're just making their turn. And you lean on them, and then you get a little 1-2, and then boom, they're off. So the fish are here. I've only made it 100 yards. And it's a beautiful day. There's not much wind, a little bit of breeze, a little bit of ripple on the water, but I can't seem to keep them locked up. So we'll see what happens. We just keep going at it. I don't know. We'll see what's going on.
donkey. Yeah. Look at that chunk on that thing. I got one right now as I'm texting you. It is definitely a fairy stick day. £5 test. Oh, it's a big one. Well, unfortunately, it is not going to be a reaction bait kind of day. It's a fairy stick day. But they're donkeys! I know I'm going to get really annoying with this, but another donkey! This is the second one. Y'all got to come up here. It's crazy. I got the whole lake to myself. So don't forget, guys, this is a new channel for me, Solo Hunt Fish. You know, what it stands for is sharing our lifestyle outdoors. Solo Hunt Fish. Please, if you can, subscribe, hit that notification button. And remember, I'm on Instagram too. Again, I'm TJ from Sweatshop Baits. And, you know, we do a lot of that stuff too, but hit me up, see me, or check me out on Instagram. Follow me there, and you can kind of see how the year goes and catching fish and shooting stuff and all kinds of stuff. So smash a like button, leave a comment, ask me questions. I'm good with it. I'll respond as fast as I can. And follow me on Instagram, follow me on YouTube, you guys. Thanks. Oh, hey. Thanks, appreciate it. So you guys see how that fish was snagged? Yes, I released it. I want to take a picture first, but that fish was snagged on my middle hook, and I think what's happening is they're hitting, and the only reason why I caught that fish is because I had another hook behind it, and I ended up, you know, foul hooking them. But yeah, I just, they're not, I can locate them with this A-rig, but I don't think I'm gonna get a lot of committed bites, but I can locate them. That's the key. All right, guys, so like I said, I mean, I pulled up to this spot, and sorry, I gotta hit the trolling motor here. I left them biting here on Friday. I left them biting here on Monday when I forgot to hit record, and they were eating the reaction bait like no tomorrow. And as you can see in my hand right now, I've got a fairy stick. And we had a big storm that put snow on the mountains around us on Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, and it's Saturday. So these fish locked up, and when I pulled up this morning, my first four bites, I mean, they hit it. They smacked it, but I want to say they're lock-jawed up. And they're not eating it good because I lean on them and they come off. So I said to myself, they're not going to eat something moving fast. So I threw a jig, you know. And maybe I'm not patient enough for the jig, I guess. But if any of you know me, I live really close to Folsom Lake in here in California. And if you fish Folsom, you know how to finesse fish. And I learned to when I moved close to that lake. So I brought out my Powell 702 with braid to fluoro and 5-pound test. 5-pound test Sunline. Right now I'm in 22 feet of water, and I'm hitting every rock. So the question is what am I throwing? My old trusty Ned. Now, I make and mold my own Ned rig heads. So The one I'm using right now is an 1/8 ounce. Because I guess because I'm so deep as well. But I've had this rod rigged all of last year. Anytime I go to Folsom, this is my Folsom rod. And today I've had 3 bites. I missed one and got 2, and both of them were 5-pounders, as you guys see, or as you guys saw. So what does that conclude to me? The fish are still here. I'm marking them on the graph. I can see them on the graph. But they don't want to eat that moving bait. Now, I'm going to throw it still, believe me. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm going to throw it. But I'm not going to rely on it as much as I did the last weekend. Oh, I just missed a fish. Dang it. I mean, he picked at it. He didn't hold it very long. They are really locked up right now. I wouldn't be surprised if that fish did what those A-rig fish did and just hit it closed mouth trying to mess with it. I mean, I've been here now for 1 hour and 45 minutes. I've caught 3 fish now. And it's significantly slower. But I will say this, if I stuck to a reaction bait right now, I'd probably not catch as many fish as I should. It's definitely a lot slower presentation today. And it's hard for me. I was marking a lot of fish back there behind me, so I'm gonna work up to I got a dock coming up here. I'm gonna work up to it a little bit and then switch it up if I need to. Ooh, that was a cold run. Well, we've been here about 3 hours now, and it's definitely not on fire anymore. That cold front really messed it up, but you know, that's just part of it and how, you know, fishing is, and had to do a couple changes and whatnot, and we'll keep going at it, try to see if we can catch some more fish. So let's keep at it, you guys. It's cold. That's one thing about video cameras and videos. You guys can't tell how cold it is. I am freezing right now. It is cold. It is cold. All right, let's keep fishing. Fish ate it 2 times. He hit it once and then I missed him. I mean, he didn't eat it all the way and then came back and smoked it. He wasn't going anywhere. He's locked up on there.
You know what, guys? I'm gonna end the day with that fish right there. It's been kind of a grind, but caught some fish, so nice football. Well, you know what? That's gonna be the end of the day for me. I found the fish. I couldn't get them to commit to that bite, and I came here with the notion that I was gonna get them on a moving bait. I was gonna get them on the A rig. I was gonna get them on a swim bait, but that just didn't happen. They bit, but I missed a lot of fish, and you saw it in the video. I missed quite a few fish doing that, and then I slowed down. So in the beginning, I was throwing an A rig, just your typical California A rig, 2 dummies and 3 lives. I was playing with color, playing with size, playing with everything that I could do to try to get them to eat. And I caught like two fish on the A rig, but I got a lot of bites, and what I used it for was a way for me to locate fish. Obviously I can look at them on the graph and then get bit, but as soon as I get bit, what I'll do then was I went and got my spinning rod. Yahoo! And Clear Lake spinning rod doesn't sound right, but it worked today, and I threw my old trusty Ned rig. It wasn't the best day, but it was productive. Caught some fish, so I appreciate you guys taking a look here. So let me show you the fish. So at the end of the day, I ended up with 5 good fish, and here's my best 4 right here. Look at that guy right there. This one right here hiding. A couple of tanks. Hey guys, I just want to say thank you for following me on YouTube here. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, TJ Sweatshop Baits. This is Solo Hunt Fish here on Clear Lake, California. Hey guys, I appreciate it. Subscribe, notification button. See me next time. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Well guys, it didn't really end right now because I'm stuck on the side of the road. The old Ranger is on the side of the road right now. Broke down. Let's go look at what we got going on here. So I'm coming home and about 30 minutes away, and I blew the bearing, and I have a single axle. So it just, it never ends. We'll figure it out, but everything's good. Truck safe, boat safe. Just blew a bearing, that's all. We'll probably take all night to get home.